Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Astronauts will put total leather to crank us up. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be dragged down. The Bulldogs offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Tackled there by the defense. Lining up to convert third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Astronauts offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now this offense is back on the field. On the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Makes him talk to the hand. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the fullback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
A run for the quarterback. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Plows through the defense. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll go to the counter play. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Sticks it in his belly. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pickup of 5 and a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big rinse.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Astronauts will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Sims. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Trucks through the defender. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Stopped after making the catch.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Sims. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Bulldogs have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab outside. It's Coates. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Skips away from pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. What a terrible, terrible shame. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going to try to get it himself. Ball is free. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Ruston.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. He'll bring it out. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh, I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It's just always changing.
The option look. Runs through a tackle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now on the option. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Astronauts are rolling down the field. Here comes the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And on second down for this offense. Handoff to the fullback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. This quarterback part of their running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here, so where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Goes to the option. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The give to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. Bulldozes him. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
They'll go to the fullback. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Fullback's got it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The back goes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield. It's O'Neal. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the option. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Feeling some heat. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
He's got it. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Schwartz. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Astronauts have pushed it inside the 20. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Across the 25, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Louisiana Tech.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You open a drive like that and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10.
For the offense.
He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.